It's 10 to 2 in the morning. Today's vlog was a complete disaster. Well, alright, it wasn't a complete disaster, but I sat down, copied everything over to the external hard drive, went to start doing the edit thing, and to be honest, I was not happy with any of that footage. It was too much of the same thing, so I didn't delete it, but I don't want to use it. It really wasn't anything different than the normal, so you guys really didn't miss out on anything. I didn't film anything special, I didn't film anything extra, but what I'm about to do, now I could have just scanned these into a computer, I could have taken a nice close still of them with the camera and thrown it all together in some fancy editing way, but instead I'm going to show them to you like I would have normally done, through the method of the vlog, with the camera, with you guys checking them out. I'm going to start out with this one to show you guys. Not too many people have ever seen this picture. My mom hung on to it for years and years and years and laminated it in this nice heavy hard safe plastic so that it'll be safe forever and ever and ever. You never know, maybe my great grandkids will have this picture someday because it's been preserved so well. That's me, of course. A very young random Andrew looking at the camera thinking, what can I film with that? There's my mom in her bandana wearing phase. This would have probably been like 1981, 82, 83. Oh. You remember when people used to do this? Actually write the date and information on the back of the picture? Nobody does that anymore because you can't write on the back of a digital image. I was a year and 10 months old there. Bright blonde hair. There's my mom in her bandana wearing phase. This would have probably been like 1981, 82, 83. Oh. You remember when people used to do this? Actually write the date and information on the back of the picture? Nobody does that anymore because you can't write on the back of a digital image. I was a year and 10 months old there. Bright blonde hair. Now in this picture, I am not 100% sure that's me. It's the same blonde hair, but I know that's my sister. Now you may not ever get to see my sister on the channel. She doesn't like to be on camera these days. But that's a very young Jessica in that picture. Speaking of, this is me and her, and I don't know if today's young generation would know these, but some of you might remember the photo booths, where you could go put a couple bucks in, sit, get various poses, get pictures. I think you get like a film strip of 5 or 6 pictures. It's been a while since I've done it. Nothing written on the back. So I'm probably about 5, she might be about 7 in that picture. Back in the 80s. Now, my sister, she's the one who holds most of the pictures, most of the memories, and my mom, of course. So I don't have a whole lot of pictures to say, well, this is me at this age, and this is me. I'm not going to make you guys sit through all that. It was just a few unique pictures that I figured, hey, why not share these pictures with everybody instead of sharing the same old me sitting in front of a camera, right? This is me, obviously, in the West Coast long sleeve shirt. And this is a childhood friend, somebody I knew grew up with. Now he's grown, he's a father, has 2 beautiful children of his own, a loving wife. We don't really get to sit and visit anymore these days. Life keeps everybody so busy. But yeah, that was my best friend growing up, Matt. Matt, if by chance you're sitting watching this, how's it going, buddy? Drop me a line on Facebook someday. Now, how did I become such a good pilot of RC aircraft, of the drone? Don't include me running into the tree in that. That was a bad idea. That had nothing to do with my piloting skills. If you notice, up until the very nanosecond I hit that tree, the truck was in frame. I was doing what I was trying to do. Totally forgot about the tree. Anyhow, this right here and my Grandpa Albert are the reason why I know how to fly. This is the airplane that he used to take us up in all the time throughout our childhood years. It's a Cessna 172, and I think I said it in a previous vlog, but somebody actually bought this after he passed. And the plane's still flying to this day, not too far away from where my grandfather flew. He taught us a lot about aviation, taught us a lot about flying in general. Often would let us fly it in the air once he knew that we fully understood what we were doing. There was a few times where I actually got to fly, help him with the takeoff procedure, actually do the run up, and then do the takeoff. Landing was another thing altogether. He was always right at the ready, but there was a few of us grandkids that he actually did teach us how to land the aircraft. Quite the interesting thing to get to do growing up. It's one of my favorite memories as a child. And this is one of my pictures. I took this picture back in '05, and he did a low-level flyby. I think, well, the camera says it was '05. I'm questioning whether it was. He did a low-level flyby, and I actually got it in perfect frame, center of the picture and everything. I'll move the other one so you can see how centered this is. That's a pretty good shot. I should have been a photographer. Now, like I said, I know the whole picture thing, it's something different. It's a lot different than what I usually do, but it was a lot better than what I had and what I didn't want to use. So I hope you enjoyed it. At least it wasn't like sitting down to an 80s slideshow with the great aunties and all that stuff. It's just a couple pictures. Something from my past that I thought I'd share with you guys. Thank you so much for watching tonight's vlog. I know it was different, but bear with me. It's all about trying different things, right? Right, different is good. You guys are amazing. Stay tuned for more daily random vlogs. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. If you like tonight's vlog and you want to see more different types of vlogs like that, click the like button. Give me a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it. Have a good night, folks. Vlog over.